How to play poker. Poker is a card game where you have to make the best hand of 5 cards using the 2 cards in your hand and the 5 common cards on the table. The poker hand rankings are similar to Teen Patti. The lowest hand is a high card, followed by a pair and then 2 pairs. 3 of a kind like a trail in Teen Patti comes next. A straight beats these and is similar to a sequence but with 5 cards. A flush beats a straight and is 5 cards of the same suit like a color. Full house is the next strongest hand and is a 3 of a kind and a pair. 4 of a kind, straight flush and royal flush are the strongest hands and are very rare. The game begins when the blinds are collected. Blinds are like the boot in Teen Patti but collected from 2 players. The player to the left of the dealer is the small blind and the next player is the big blind. After the blinds are collected, 2 cards are dealt to each player which are seen. First round of betting begins with the player to the left of the big blind. If a player wants to play, they must call and bet the same amount or raise and bet more chips. Players can also fold back without paying any chips and are out of the round. The first round of betting is complete once each player has put the same amount of chips in the pot. The dealer will deal 3 cards open in the center of the table called the flop. The next round of betting then begins with the player to the left of the dealer. When a player is the first to play, he has 3 options. Option 1 is to check and continue to play without betting more chips. If the player checks, the other player can also check and the betting round could end without a bet increase. Option 2 is to bet chips equal to the big blind and up to all of their chips, that is all in. If the player goes with option 2 and bets, the other players must either call or raise to keep playing. Option 3 is to pack or fold their cards. After the round of betting has ended, the dealer deals the 4th common card called the turn. The betting round begins and is the same as the previous round. The dealer then deals the 5th common card called the river. The final round of betting begins, and once each player has put the same amount of chips in the pot, players will show their cards. The player with the best 5 cards out of the 2 cards in their hand and the 5 common cards is the winner and takes the pot. You can view the hand rankings inside the game as well. Best of luck with poker!